It is a powerful force that is difficult to ignore. One where, if we see someone do something, we feel compelled to either prove that we can do it better or get infuriated when we see it being done differently. That's right, I'm talking about Backseat Gaming. More often than not, I raid people who are enjoying a playthrough of a new or favorite game, and the moment the raid intro ends, their chat is railroading them with, go here, do this, find that. Now, anybody could easily misconstrue this as, oh, they're just being helpful, what's wrong with help? And I'm here to touch on that to tell you that it does take more of a toll than it sounds. In my own streams, I do end up having people assist me in chat. I'm usually very placid and will often take heed to a hint or a tip, but things like, no, go back, you missed the big fuck off infinity +1 sword that's dummy busted and super strong. I'd like to not hear your opinion every few seconds. It sounds like a personal issue, sure, but it's things as such that can cause streamers to not interact with their chat as to avoid being spoiled or handheld. What especially hurts is when people who are trying to enjoy a new playthrough of a game that they're leaping into blindly is when one guy pops up and says, oh, you'll love this part, or this cutscene is skippable, nothing happens. In case you think this is a non-issue or a personal problem, a lot of people have voiced their opinions stating that there is a thin line between giving advice and just outright being hijacked through backseating. Even worse for them is when people cap it off with, I'm just trying to help. It is literally taking confidence away from the streamer, and often hinders or harms their experience because they feel like they can't do anything by themselves without help. My point in this video isn't entirely to slam on people who backseat game. You don't know any better. Trust me, for someone who hates backseat gaming, I've done my fair share of it off stream. I get it. Watching someone suffer through a game can feel painful to watch, but the whole point is to let them figure it out. If they need the help, they'll ask. I've done it several times in my stream where I'll get incredibly annoyed at a certain thing. You could call it stubbornness, sure, but if I really need the help, I will ask for it and then it's chat's time to shine. I really do not like warning people about it because it's a stupid thing to warn or time people out for. Everybody should enjoy the experience, but that means everybody, streamer included. It's less about being quiet and more about being courteous. If you're here for the ride, try not to be the driver. This cup's on me.